Sonic Colors, a game originally released in 2010. This game was rated very high by critics and fans. When I was younger, I used to love playing this game. I would play it all the time. It was one of my favorite Sonic games to ever exist. Hello guys, this is going to be my first review video on the channel. Okay, so welcome to my review of Sonic Colors Ultimate. Now that I've finished the game, we'll be looking at what I liked and disliked about the game. This game does a pretty good job of improving lighting where needed. There's some locations which are like way too bright than it should be. Okay, here's my one complaint on this. I think I have like a couple more. When you boost, it's like so blurry you can't see things. When I'm not recording, I'm pretty sure I died like multiple times because of the bloom. I don't have the PC version of this, but apparently on the PC version they found a bug where you can like literally go into the settings and then like turn off the bloom completely, which is funny. But yeah, mostly it's pretty good. There's some areas, like I said, that aren't too good, but yeah, I like the graphical improvements. Now let's talk about the frame rate. 60 FPS, 1080p. I'm pretty sure if you have a computer you can go up to like 4K, but I don't have it on a computer like I just said. The Switch version, man, this is going to be very fun to talk about. It is capped at 1080p, 30 FPS. I'm pretty sure the Switch can run 60 FPS. I don't know why they couldn't do it. Okay, I have a lot to say when it comes to the glitches. Stay tuned for that. You guys are going to see a lot of funny glitches. Okay, here's the cool part. We're going to start talking about the music now. I absolutely love the music in this game. I think it's 10 times better than the actual original soundtrack for the original game. I love it so much. I think I'm going to buy the actual physical copy of it. I love these remixes. They fit really well in some places, but in some places they don't. Like Planet Wisp, for example. It had piano and like it was all just peaceful because the planet is actually pretty peaceful. But they like changed it with all of these like hyper music, and I didn't really like it. That planet was pretty slow paced and not really that fast. But yeah, I just wish they had a feature where you can like switch back to the old one in stages if you wanted to. But mostly I like the music. It was pretty good. It's gonna be a pretty interesting one. Okay, so I had a couple of glitches on my run. So basically when I was playing Starlight Carnival Act 3, Sonic was just like in the air for 10 seconds and then like he just started like falling down out of nowhere. I thought it was hilarious. I'm pretty sure midway in the recording you guys could actually like hear me laugh. I'm like, whoa, did you guys see that? And yeah, it was hilarious. Sonic doesn't move his eyes in this game. He's emotionless. It's like he's trapped in this like endless cycle of pain. It looks so sad. He just doesn't have any emotions. And his don't ask me why I know this. Like I know I've seen the model and there's like this eye just like eyelid just sticking out like ever so slightly. It doesn't look too good. Okay, here we go to the serious glitches now. The switch. I know they fixed this, but like still, a glitch is a glitch, okay? It was there. Basically, if you boost it, I'm pretty sure your screen would go insane. And then after it was over, like he would start stretching like a fish. It was hilarious. I'll play a clip when I'm actually like editing this. It's so funny. I could die of laughter. I mean, okay. Yeah, you get the point. The tail save glitch, there was one of those in Asteroid Coaster. Yeah, like I died and then like tails, like the gravity was like rotated, and Tails was trying to grab onto me, but I was like flipped over the other side and it looked hilarious. He was just flying. We were breaking physics. And then sometimes the rails would like fling you off. That was also pretty funny. So yeah, those were like the major glitches I saw. I didn't see any other ones, so like, I don't know. Oh yeah, there was apparently some like flickering when you used a wisp or something. But yeah, that's apparently fixed now. Good, I guess. Oh, okay, here's another one. So basically, like, if you were in, let's say you were in a 2D stage, like, what would happen is, like, it would all of a sudden, so, like, if you were in a 2D stage, it would all of a sudden just, like, stop, and, like, you would go into 3D mode out of nowhere, and you could just fall out of the stage. Okay, let's talk about some of the dislikes. First of all, Tails story. I don't like it at all. Like, it comes out of nowhere. Like, specifically one of the lines, I'm not gonna say why it's not, I don't like it. You guys will probably be able to figure it out in like 2 seconds of me playing the clip. Yeah. That. Yeah, I don't like it at all. It's just, I don't. They should have kept alive. Oh yeah, speaking of lives, there's no such thing as a game over in this game because they removed the live system. What else? Oh yeah, the Jade Ghost Wisp. That was kind of useless. It's not even in the story. It's just like the side kind of wisp that lets you get the part tokens and red star rings. It's kind of sad. The only thing it was like majorly used was for like marketing. Oh, one other thing. I saw a lot of people complaining about this. It was like that you couldn't switch from OSTs. I actually like this one, so I'm pretty good with it, but like, yeah, in some stages I do prefer the original one. Like, what is a good stage? Yeah, Planet Wisp Act 1. They like put it with like super upbeat music. I was like, bro, this is a peaceful stage. Why are you playing like such upbeat music? It didn't make sense. Like, there was like grass everywhere, and then there was just like this upbeat music, and I was like, bro. And yeah, that's all I had for the dislikes. Oh, I just remembered one. The customization. It's very bare bones. I hope they fix it up in like the next games. I mean, it was good enough, I guess. For an addition, yeah, it was pretty good. I wish they let you like customize it like forces. In forces you could like add them like little shirts, shoes, and all that kind of stuff. You could customize the shoes in here, but like still, it's pretty bare bones. Okay, for the gameplay. This was actually like one of the good 3D Sonic games in my opinion. I love the stages, like the level design of most of them. I mean, if you're in my Discord server, you know I'm always complaining about the colors level design because it's like too linear. Pretty sure that's what like these games work on, so it's kind of needed in every base game. Yeah, one of the coolest planets in like terms of level design was Planet Wisp, Asteroid Coaster, and then I don't know. I think yeah, it was just Planet Wisp and Terminal Velocity and Asteroid Coaster that I liked the most. Yeah. And then the wisps, yeah, basically, I'll sum it up. The laser wisp, it, like, if you transform into it, like, you can point at a location and then it'll, like, zigzag or, like, go straight. Rocket wisp, transform, it's obvious. You go up in the air. And then, yeah, you skydive down. The cube wisp, there is, like, a mechanic. Basically, if you, like, turn into, like, it, like, stomps down, it either destroys your enemies, destroys these blocks, or it turns these blue blocks, which look like rings, it turns them either to blocks, or it turns the blocks back into the rings. It's pretty cool. Hover. What that does is, like, basically, you start flying, and then you can, like, you can go up to rings, and, like, you can go in a ring trail. This is, like, used very much in Starlight Carnival. It's, like, the highlight of that. This mechanic was used very much in Starlight Carnival. It's kind of like what makes Starlight Carnival pretty good. We have the Jade Ghost Wisp, which, as I mentioned, doesn't do anything except like go through walls. Exactly what it means, ghost. We have the Spike Wisp, which goes up to walls, and then it starts, like, attaching to them and, like, basically crawl on them in a way. Yeah, pretty cool. The Drill Wisp. What that does is basically, like, what's in the name. It drills, like, through the ground. Am I forgetting a wisp? I feel like I am. I'll probably end up forgetting a wisp. Oh yeah, Frenzy. This one, basically what it does is like, it turns into this like giant monster and it just starts eating everyone. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I think I got all of the wisps covered. Yeah, that's all of them. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Oh, I forgot, Yacker. Yeah, basically Yacker. All that Yacker does is basically like give you the boost. I didn't like it very much because like if you ran out, you couldn't like instantly get more like in Sonic Generations, for example. Like, you could just collect rings and then you would get your boost again. And now for the new additions. I liked them. There was Rival Rush that we didn't cover because I didn't like completely 100% complete the game. I'll probably be making a video on that once I get all 15 red star rings for each planet. It unlocks this little additional thing, which is basically you start racing with Metal Sonic. It's pretty cool. And yeah, we have the customization, which I already said what I wanted to say about it. It's pretty bare bones. I like it. I mean, I wish it was Forces level, but I mean, they weren't gonna like make an entire. They weren't gonna start programming an entire thing just for like a remaster. I hope to see that in like the next mainline game, Sonic Rangers. As I was recording this, I realized that I didn't talk about the story in this video at all. Okay, so here's the story. Sonic and Tails go on Eggman's new amusement park, and they know Eggman was up to no good because, well, he's Eggman. And so yeah, their suspicion was right. Eggman was kidnapping aliens and their planets, and he was using them to get their like powers and stuff. And basically the whole story is just about Sonic and Tails unlinking these planets from Eggman's little thing. I forgot what it's called. It's like a little generator thing. Sonic and Tails go across these planets freeing the aliens. And then, yeah, we discovered and we find out that Eggman is actually using these whiffs to control people's minds. And that, like, the thing can like, do mind control powers. At the end, Eggman tries to stop Sonic once he's disconnected all the generators, but it backfires terribly, resulting in Sonic running from a black hole, which he can't run from, apparently. And yeah, the alien saves Sonic, and then boom, story done. The humor in this story is just, it's just not good. The story is pretty good, it's just the dialogue, okay? Yeah, I'll play a clip of it. You guys will understand.
You might know him, who they call Baldy Nosehair.
Baldy Nosehair? That's the best thing I've heard all day.
Okay, I said all I wanted to say about this game. And now, yeah. It's a pretty good game. I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10. I know you guys out there saying, Sonic Simp, Sonic Simp. Yeah, if I was a Sonic Simp, I would have given this like a 10 out of 10. No, I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. There was a lot of bugs. I feel the game was rushed. They should have taken like another extra month. But this game was definitely rushed. They tried to promote it as like much as they could. And like, what happened? Like, literally. It was literally trending all over, like, everywhere. And people were saying like, Sonic Colors Ultimate is broken. My data got erased. Thank God that didn't happen to me. Apparently it was happening to the PS4 specifically. PS4 and PS5 specifically. The gameplay errors. People were literally having seizures. Like, bruh. So, yeah. It's not perfect. It's good. I give it an 8 out of 10. Yeah. There's goods and bads to this game. Yeah, I'm saying that. You guys didn't think I was gonna give this like an 100 out of 10 because I'm a Sonic Simp, right? Right, guys? I know you're out there. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say about Sonic Colors Ultimate. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.